The Toadies, students from Elder High School and Xavier High School broke bread today to try to get past an ugly incident of racial and ethnic taunting.
The incident was at Elder, although today's meeting was at St. X, where Local 12's Jeff Hirsch joins us now live to fill us in on the details. Jeff?
Well, good evening. The meeting here at St. X did not include the two students from St. X who were targets of the taunting at the Elder game, the basketball game a little while ago, nor did it include any of the Elder students who have been disciplined for it. But it did include student opinion leaders from both schools and an apology from Elder.
Our students know that what happened is not right.
What happened about 10 days ago at the Elder St. X basketball game played at Elder is that the Elder student cheering section directed racial and anti-Asian taunts at a couple of St. X players. Today at St. X, about 35 students from the two schools met to discuss the incident and what can be done to prevent a repeat.
Be strong enough, have the heart and the courage, the compassion to stand up and say to the guy next to you saying it, knock it off.
We try to create men for others, and that takes courage. And I think to the challenging the young men, you got to stand up and be courageous at times and have these difficult conversations.
The student meeting was closed to reporters. The principals from both schools said it went well.
I was wondering, would it be awkward and uncomfortable? And, you know, this is a messy situation. There's going to be some discomfort, but, you know, kids are resilient, and right away they kind of moved into life.
And I think it's important that these guys understand how something that they did affects so many people in so many different ways.
Elder is already changing the first row of seats, for example, which is behind the visitors' bench.
The very first row now will be no students other than the approved cheerleaders.
Students doing unapproved cheers will be tossed out. Some students have already been disciplined over the incident. No specifics. The hope is new codes of conduct, cheer policies, and understanding of each other will grow from all of this.
Unfortunate as it is, I look at this as a growth experience that maybe we can help society with this.
Just by coincidence, there is a principals meeting of Catholic schools, Catholic high schools next week, and this incident, as well as efforts to prevent them in the future, will be on the agenda. The Elder principal did say that the student who basically admitted being the ringleader of all of this came forward, apologized, and the principal did not say whether this particular student was one of those who was being disciplined, but he did say that somebody did come forward and say, you know, I'm sorry I started this. Live at St. X, Jeff Hirsch, Local 12 News, back to you.
Moving forward, Jeff, thanks. About 7% of students at Elder are minorities, and St. X has around double that.